Hi guys, so today I have my daughter here and I'm going to show you how I prevent her hair from getting damaged when I use beads. I'm going to use the African threading method to finish off the ends of her cornrows. If you're interested in this video, please stay tuned. For this hairstyle, I'm dividing her hair into the front section and the back section to make the process easier. I always use a pintail comb, which makes it easier for me to part her hair. I always moisturize and seal her hair in because it's very dry. I always do that before I put in any protective style. So I'm just braiding the hair up. And I'm going to do the same thing throughout the back section. So I'm not braiding the ends of the cornrow. I'm going to leave them as it is. Later on, I'm going to use African threading to finish off the ends of the cornrow. So the back section is completed, as you can see. And I'm going to moisturize the ends of two cornrows. I believe in the strength in number concept, so I join the ends of two cornrows together, and I'm going to use the weave thread to thread the ends together. So once I get about ½ an inch to the end of her hair, I add extra thread to lengthen that section. The reason why I do this is because when I get to the end, I don't want to put any knots on her hair because her hair is really fine, so I'd rather put knots on the thread. So once I'm done, I knot the end to secure the thread. Okay, so I'm not a fan of the small beads because these are so damaging to the hair. I use really big beads, and I also use big sections of her hair because, like I said, I believe in the strength in number concept. So you see, as I'm folding the end over, the rubber band is not going to be placed on her hair. It's going to be placed on the threaded section. Remember, I added thread to lengthen the section, so the rubber band is not damaging her own hair because her hair is like all the way up. It's not at the very end. So I repeated the whole process throughout the back, and that's what it looks like in the back. The front section is sort of patterned differently. I diagonally parted the hair in the front into two sections, and I put cornrows on both sides, left the ends loose just like I did in the back, as you can see. I wrap the ends of two cornrows. I always use two cornrows together because same thing, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but two sections together because of the strength and number concept. And I'm just wrapping those two ends together. And that's what it looks like. That's what the threaded section looks like. And I'm just mounting on the beads. That end that's being folded over is not her hair. Those are threads. Her hair is all the way up, so that way her ends are not damaged. That's the whole purpose of this video, to show how to prevent her ends from being damaged using beads. So because of the way the back section is hanging down, I did not want them to be way down and put tension on her hair, so I lifted them up and guided them with the front part into a ponytail. I'm using bubbles to do that. You can use any kind of hair accessory that you want, but I'm using bubbles today. And that's it. It was pretty easy. I think the whole process took about 2 hours. You always have to entertain them so that the process will be easier for you. So thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave them down below. Bye.